An elementary school kids visited Gaidai and we had a short interview.
何年生ですか？5年生。私は他に何を質問したらいいの？じゃあ
Discover the new side of Kitano. Students from Communication Cases class took a short trip to Kitano and visited mosque, synagogue, and church there. Model United Nations. Some ICC students joined MUN conference held in Nagoya last year. We will see what they did at the conference. What is ICC? We had a brief introduction of new course in Gaidai, International Communication course. We will see what kind of classes are provided in this course. And lastly, you can enjoy the new Gaidai commercial made by the first year Gaidai students.
Yeah, to be honest, I never really had true friends. But Gaidai gave me so many friends for the first time in my life.
You're watching Gaidai Times News. Hello, I'm Sawako. Discover the new side of Kitano. November 6th, students from Communication Cases class took a short trip to Kitano and visited a mosque, synagogue, and church there to know about their beliefs and their lifestyle. At first, they visited Kobe Mosque, which was built in 1935 and is the oldest existing mosque in Japan. Unfortunately, the imam was absent that day, but the students learned about religious rules and about the holy weeks of Ramadan. Then they visited a synagogue. Synagogue in Kitano is one of the 2 synagogues in Japan. One of the ladies at the synagogue was Japanese. She told them about the difficulty of converting to Jewish. Lastly, they visited Kitano Church. According to the priest there, they had a various charity events like flea market and concert, and functioned like a community center. One of the students says the schedule was quite tight, but talking with the people from different religious backgrounds on the same day was a great experience.
Hello, next I'd like to talk about one of the courses in this college. Have you ever heard of ICC? ICC is one of the courses in this college. Many students still don't know about this course. So today I would like to explain a little bit about this course. The aim of this course is to strengthen one's English communication ability. So through this course we can get the ability to translate English to Japanese and Japanese to English quickly. All classes in this course conducted in a small number of students, and of course in English. I'd like to introduce you some of the classes in the course. Film Studies. This Film Studies class is one of my favorite classes. Before taking this class, I thought we are going to study about some expression in the film, but in this class we study about the organization, structure of the film. Every week we watch a great film and examine how the film is structured. Through taking this class, I gradually become understand how the story flows, and there are many techniques in the film to attract people. If you want to enjoy movies, why don't you take this class? Thank you.
So I'd like to talk about what is MUN. For the United Nations, MUN is an activity to simulate sessions held in the real United Nations. Each participant plays a role of delegate of the UN members or NGOs and attend a session to discuss current global agenda, including peacekeeping, human rights, economic and social development, and the environment. This activity encourages participants to learn their issues and concerns, giving them opportunities to achieve more broad viewpoints toward the global society today. In Japan, MUN started in 1983 under the supervision of Ms. Sadako Ogata, and today this activity is held not only at universities but also at high schools as a part of English education. This year, there is a MUN class in ICC, and on November 20 and 21st, there was a two-day conference at the Japan Association of Language Teaching CHART 2010 workshop held in Nagoya. Some ICC students who took this class joined it. So next, Ms. Hamada will report about the session at Nagoya.
Next, I will briefly talk about the detail of the conference. The committee's name was Economic and Social Council, which is called ECOSOC. And the agenda item was the implementation of the right of the child. On the first day, some countries started to state their country's situation, and at the same time, delegates divided into 5 working groups related to the agenda item, which is child marriage, child labor, and so on, and started to make a resolution. On the second day, delegates divided into regional groups to exchange their opinions, and the session proceeded lively. Through this discussion, some clauses were requested to amend, and some draft resolutions were revised. After the Q&A session, delegates dissolved their questions, and finally the floor moved to the voting action. Next time, delegates will negotiate to brush up resolutions and make consensus. MUN is the first step to think about the international problems.
Remember, you should say M-U-N.
And that is our report of today. Thank you for joining us. So have a nice day, and you can enjoy commercials made by first-year English communication students. So enjoy it.
Yeah, to be honest, I never really had true friends. But Gaidai gave me so many friends for the first time in my life.
Smallness I love. Well, I never feel lonely in this college. I love my friends. What I love Gaidai is that I know every guy I see in campus. It's great.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. わあ、すごい、こんなに挨拶。
My name is Alisa King. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. じゃあ、お二人はどこの小学校から来たんでしたっけ？
第三次小学校です。
第三次小学校。何年生ですか
5年生。
5年生。私は他に何を質問したらいいんですか？じゃあ、外大にちょっと来てみて、まだちょっとしか生まれてないかもしれないですけど、どんな感じのイメージ？
なんか楽しい感じ。
楽しそう。